Forget about your packing list. Today we're meeting the pilgrim who brought the golden lock system on the Camino, and somehow it actually makes sense.
This is not your typical Camino gear video.
So today we're walking with someone who turned the trail into low-key lab, testing gadget that most of us would not even dare to bring on the Camino.
Some made us laugh, some made us think, and one of them I might consider taking with me next time.
Be you a minimalist or a gearhead? Today we redefined the term essential.
And this episode is sponsored by the Camino Maps app.
Greetings, Peregrinos. Shell Toucher here. So today we're going to be talking about what I consider the essentials when it comes to packing my pack. First, we're going to be looking at what for most pilgrims is often overlooked, but maintenance, daily maintenance. At the end of the day, you really need to take care of the things that have been carrying you all day, which are your feet and your legs. And how I do that, you've seen Transformers? Check this out. Instant leg roller. So instead of bringing a roller with me, I'm just modifying my trekking pole at the end of the day to roll out my calves. Normally I would be on the ground doing this, but rolling out the calves thoroughly. The entire leg, tibia as well. And obviously I wouldn't be wearing my pack, but back of the legs. And I'll genuinely, most of the time, about 10 minutes each leg I'll work on. And the next day, I'm ready to do it all over again. And it's just like that. The second most important thing, if not arguably the first most important thing, is staying hydrated while on the Camino. And that's where my hydration system comes into play. Not my invention, but it is, well, it's put together. It's more jerry-rigged, thrown together for me. The tube and the drinking mouthpiece come from Source. The Thinsulate cover, which will keep your water cool. Often water gets trapped in the tube during the day and the sun heats it up and you get that plasticky taste. That's how you cover it with this neoprene cover. And it protects from the sun and it keeps the water cool that's trapped in the tube. Inside here, we have the bottle itself. Now, why I prefer a Nalgene bottle over a Camelback is you can actually see, well, one, I can reach it, two, I can pull it in and out without taking my pack off, but you can also see how much water you have left, where a Camelback, it's in your backpack, you never really know how much water you have left, which is super sketchy to me. And it's also really difficult to clean. This is easy to clean with tablets or whatever, but much easier to clean than a Camelback. And another neoprene cover. This will keep the water cold throughout the day. What else do I like about this? What else do I like about this? Nothing. Yeah, it's the perfect water system. Ah, yes, the most important part. During the Camino, you'll be refilling your bottle at fountains, and fountains generally are pretty good in Spain. However, there is water runoffs, there's lots of livestock around, so you don't know if it's always potable water. So with that in mind, I keep a filter inside. Yeah, so it keeps my water clean no matter what. It's better safe than sorry. It only weighs a few ounces, so it's not a huge weight to carry or burden at that. I can't get in there by myself.
And a quick thank you to Camino Maps. If you walk in the Camino and you want to one place where everything feels a bit clearer, this app is genuinely a great tool. You can plan your stages, explore all the locations of the route, check accommodation, facilities, historical info, and see route profiles with the distance and elevations, so you always have the better sense of what's ahead. And the live location tracking is really helpful too, especially on the variants and when you're entering bigger towns and want that extra bit of orientation. And one feature we really love, it's called Memory Album. You can quickly save your photos for every stage as you walk, and by the end of your Camino you will basically created your own personal Camino album, full of the moments you never want to forget. So if that sounds helpful, Check out the Camino Maps app in the link below, and you will also find it on the Apple App Store and the Google Play. And the best part of it, it's totally for free. Enjoy.
So often on the Camino, you'll find yourself in need of things. So you have to buy things, and you buy things at the supermarket. But what do you need after you buy things? Something to carry them in. For me, I used to carry a small portable collapsible backpack, which was fine. It was about 20 liters. But then I found this. It's my Nano Bag. It's 19 liters. It's just 1 liter less. But check it out, it's so much more. You open this bad boy up, and it's a sling bag. It's a decent size sling bag that weighs nothing, takes up practically zero space, and fits so much stuff. Let me demonstrate, in fact. We'll do the old bag in a bag demo. So, taking off my loyal and faithful sling bag. One sling bag inside, one shell toucher hat inside. There's a small demonstration. And you can carry loads of groceries in this, or you can carry just enough groceries for that one night in between albergues. If I do need a more durable bag, that's where the sling bag comes into play. And this is my own design, actually. This bad boy here. I came up with this idea on my first Camino during the Meseta. I had a cheap sling bag on me, and the entire time I was wondering, it's more of a game with myself, like, how could I design a better sling bag? And that's where this came into existence, really. It was really, yeah, just a game to get me through the day. But when I got back from Camino, instead of writing a book like most people do, I chose to go for it and try to invent a bag. And that's where I came up with all these features. Large pocket in the back, large pocket inside to carry your battery, so you can actually charge your phone on the go. The wire, the charging wire, will go through this port, out this port, into your phone pocket, so you can charge it on the go, and then strap it in, keep it secure. And if it starts raining, there's a rain cover right here. The snaps are magnetic, so you can do this all with one hand. That was the goal, is being able to just use one hand to operate most of the bag. Front pocket, you keep more supplies in there. Then you have a change purse right here, just the right amount of space to hold a change purse, or you can use this as a change purse. Clip on the back, so if you get caught on anything, unclip it, or if you want to take it off out of your pack really fast, you can unclip it. Reflector, hydration straps, or straps to hang your sunglasses if you'd like to. This not only can be used for a telephone, you can also keep a bottle of water in this pocket. So it's very versatile. The idea is pretty much endless, and if you come up with your own, please let me know. I would add to the features. But this is the Camino sling bag. It's necessary, or it's a must, I would say. It's a must. And now for the part you've all been waiting for. This, the golden lock system, or whatever Ricky's calling it. I don't have a name for it. Let's call it Steve for the sake of conversation. Steve is a 3-part lock system, instant lock system, that I found or discovered online a few years back and thought, hey, this would work wonders on the Camino, because sometimes on the Camino, you're in albergues, or maybe you're in an individual room and the door doesn't lock or latch, and you might not feel safe in some places. That's not really an issue on the Camino, but it could be an issue. Again, better safe than sorry. There's also times you'll find bathrooms that are perfectly functional, however the door doesn't lock, and if it's a very pilgrim populated area, you might want to lock the door yourself. And this is one way of doing it. So it's made of 3 components. You have the fly nut, you have this ancient alien looking piece, and you have this other buckle thing. And what it does is it latches on to the strike plate inside the door latch. So you put that on first. This goes on the outside, which makes contact with the door, holding it shut, and then you just tighten it. And you can sleep in comfort knowing that no one's gonna get in there. Again, not a huge thing on the Camino, but this is a great travel companion, be you on the Camino or just traveling anywhere. Keep it in your suitcase, keep it in your backpack, and use it when you need it. And again, there are many times you will find bathrooms that don't lock, and this will be your savior.
So will I carry a golden lock system on my next Camino? Unlikely. But what, but what it reminds me of is that every Camino is personal.
Some people walk in silence, others with Spotify, some with just the essentials, and some like myself with half the hardware store.
And maybe that's the real lesson of the Camino, that your bag doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. You just have to carry whatever you need on this amazing, unforgettable journey, even if it involves the smallest bag ever, the golden lock system, or even a latte, whip, or shaker. So, see you tomorrow, and buen camino.
Buen camino.